Okay, where can you get facials, massages, and help with all your wellness? Well, we found a couple. The Meridian Wellness and Med Spa. We've got our guests, Gary and Sandy Koenig. Excited to have you. And your place, we were talking about a hot stone pedicure during the break.
That was the thing that stumped me. I was like, you guys have such a long list of services you provide. And I was like, a hot stone pedicure, that's something I never heard of. So you guys are offering something that other places don't have.
Exactly, exactly. We have everything in one area under one roof. We tried to make it a one-stop shop. It's very relaxing and nurturing when you walk in. So we have we have a full service salon. We have a full service spa, but we also have a full service hair salon. I have full service nail salon. We have the manicures, the pedicures that.
One of your nails looks so good.
Oh yeah,
Girls,
yeah.
yes.
And then we have, of course, the spa side. We have the massage therapy, reflexology. We have the facials, the back facials, microdermabrasion. But our thing is, we want you to enjoy the experience, not just the service.
Yeah.
So if you come in and say the hair, we have a hair salon, and you come in and you're just getting like a topper or extensions or blowout, you can slip into a robe and you can go into different areas.
Sold. You got me.
Yes, you can go into different areas. And we're different because you do not have to sit up at the front desk or in a waiting room. There's a large facility, so you have time to slip into a robe and relax and enjoy your time.
And it looks stunning too. We've got to give a shout out to the guys because you got the barbershop with the hot towel treatment.
Right, and hot stone pedicures for the men. We can do pedicures there. We can do massage, and it walks around to a patio that they can go outside the back. But it's the Frank Sinatra era, and it's pretty fabulous.
Look like this is like a high-end resort.
I mean, I would never leave. You'd have to be like,
Megan, you've been here 6 times this week.
Your time is up. Let's talk a little bit about that PRP, because so many people are interested in how this works.
Exactly. PRP stands for platelet-rich plasma. We take a small amount of blood and concentrate your platelets, which have growth factors inside. The growth factors can stimulate healing and aesthetics. It's used to get rid of wrinkles. We are going to concentrate on hair loss, alopecia for men and women. If you have hair that is thinning, you can actually use PRP to stimulate new hair growth. And that is before you may need to get a hair transplant. So if you see thinning or hair male pattern or female pattern baldness, you would want to come in and have a consultation for PRP. Another area in which we're very excited about is last year Medicare approved PRP for chronic diabetic wounds. And I have done wound care for 20 years at wound care centers offering PRP. We've had surgeons that were going to take patients to have their foot amputated.
Yes.
We've done 2 or 3 applications and the patient was able to save their foot. Wow. So the other company I have, we've done PRP for 21 years. We've done over 70,000 PRP applications. One thing I'd like to make a comment on is all PRP is not the same. So when you're shopping for a car and you go to a Ford dealership, the Chevy dealership, the Hyundai dealership, who has the best car?
Right.
It's where you're at, right? So the great thing about us is we can use any machine on the market. We test and trial most of the machines on there. We also have something that nobody in South Carolina has, and that is a growth factor platelet counter. So what that means is that when we take your blood, we can test the amount of growth factors and platelets in it before we are given that.
So you can get the biggest bang for your buck.
Yes, so we can do customized PRP applications depending on the type of therapy. So there are so many machines on the market. 20 years ago there were 3 machines, now there are 40 plus machines.
Wow.
I trial most of the machines on there doing pre and post sampling to make sure that we have a very high quality product. And I know very few people in the United States that offer that service or that type of therapy with the confidence.
Well, just the video alone, I mean, you sold us just from like right when you walk in.
And usually you have to go to 15 different places to get those 15 different services.
Yeah. Exactly.
So the real selling point is being able to go to one-stop shop and get everything done, which is amazing. So we schedule an appointment, a consultation to talk about what our needs are, what we need. I mean, other than the pedicure, you know.
Yeah, I'm just calling you and be like, I need a massage.
Right.
Can I come? When's our
Yes, you can. We have online booking. We also do Botox filler, IV therapy. We also do laser therapy and PRP eye drops.
Yes. Serum eye drops for symptomatic chronic dry eye syndrome, and also eye drops to make, so if you have our corneal ulcers or ocular imperfections or after LASIK surgery, if there are complications, we actually can make eye drops within our facility. Other places that do this, you have to ship your blood off for 3 days to a week and get it back, and there's issues with being able to keep track of where the blood's going, but we can actually make the eye drops right in our own facility.
Awesome.
You do all the things, all the information on your screen. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Love having you
We
guys.
enjoyed it.
Very cool.
Thank you.
All right.